100. 3, 2, 1. Okay, all my stuff is on the floor now. No, this is not the Golf Sidekick Thailand channel. This is Thai Auto News, and I'm with the MG S5 electric crossover. In this video, we're gonna go through the exterior design, interior design, as well as take this new electric crossover from MG out for a short drive to check out the comfort level as well as the performance. But before checking out the video, please support our channel. Slap that subscribe button as well as the like and bell icon to be notified whenever we have a new car, truck or SUV review from Thailand. ขอบคุณมากครับ Okay, let's check out the exterior design of this MG S5 a bit. Well, apart from this MG logo, chrome logo, pretty clean nose over here. So, yep, kind of electric car design language at the front. These two intakes which feature flaps inside, so it does open and close. The front bumper also features this air curtain hole thingy over there, so supposed to help improve aerodynamics. The lighting in the S5, both the front and rear, are LEDs. For Thailand, you also get the real alloy wheels over here rather than the steel wheels with aero cover. You do get matte black protection along the wheel and lower part of the body, and on top, huge panoramic glass sunroof as well as roof rails. These roof rails are practical as well. They really take up weight, not just for decoration. Top part of the windows, it gets chrome as well, looks good. And glossy black window caps, camera down there, turning lights, glossy black as well. Nice chrome over here, C-pillar area. Moving on, roof spoiler. Even this tail end looks a little bit like a spoiler in itself. Some chrome trim as well, a small strip of chrome on top of this LED tail light. Tail light goes across the tailgate. Got button here, but MG says comes with kick gesture, so let's try it. Hey, pretty easy. First try and I got it. Somebody put this over, but yeah, there's like a double layer luggage compartment. You can probably store something down there. I'll show you a footage later. I'm not gonna carry this whole thing out. Somebody's diving and surfboard gear probably over there. This is like a dive suit. Okay, so to close, kick again, that's it? Nope. Oh, it does. Hey. Nope. So Let's see. Let's see. So no front, too bad. Although it's a little empty over there, you know, in the middle, but still, so no carrying capacity up here. All right, let's check out the interior of the MG S5. Let me get this sunroof opened, get more light. Okay, so let's start off with the soft. Okay, takes quite a while, right, to open the sunroof, but it's really big. This glass panoramic sunroof in the MG S5. This is like, holy shit, really big. So for a SUV, which will be priced from 800 to 100,000 baht, you're getting a lot in this one. Okay, let's start off with the soft touch. The interior of the MG S5 comes with synthetic leather, but you do get some upmarket stuff. For example, the steering wheel comes with perforations on this leather, and even on the console as well. So these perforations are nice, you know, gives really nice touch. And for the upper variant, the seats do get perforations as well, but for the extreme like this one, the seats get just a smooth synthetic leather, two-tone with no perforations. Too bad. But still, this is the top variant of the lower trim, so you do get a lot, just almost the same level as the V variant. There's a large amount of soft touch areas in this MG5. I mean, the whole console padded. I mean, not really padded. I mean, this is not padded, but it's a soft touch, like a rubbery touch over here. Yep, a rubbery. But this is kind of padded. The door panel, usually it's some hard spaces, but the whole thing, all this up from the armrest up, all soft touch with rubbery touch on top. But yep, padded. The interior trim, this kind of a modern plastic decoration, comes with edge marks as well. So it's not just smooth and like a printed design. This is like etched. So if you touch it, you feel there's a pattern to it as well. So this feels pretty nice for Chinese car priced below 1 million. Don't forget that this is a Chinese car priced below 1 million. You are getting a lot. Steering wheel, the shape similar to the MG4. Actually, everything in terms of engineering comes from the MG4, except for the top variant, which gets a new electric motor. But in general, the MG4 and S5 shares the same Nebula platforms, multifunction steering wheel with both buttons as well as joystick on left and right. There's a 10.25 inch digital driver display up front, so the size is pretty nice. You can choose many of the displays over here through these control buttons. In the middle, 12.8, so almost 13 inch center touchscreen, and this one is high res already, so not the usual average resolution. This is high res plus 360-degree camera, also high res cameras. Okay, so switching to reverse. So large images because the resolution is high, so image won't break. Pretty nice. Let's see what you can do with that. So various angles. There is wireless Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, so don't have to complain about that anymore. So in terms of operating system, also a new operating system, 3.0 from MG. So this center display will be faster, as well as offering better smoothness and sharper images as well. Down here we got some controls. Left side is the aircon, and right side we've got the air direction as well as volume control over here, small one, and metallic controls over here. This thing, he looks nice also, looks pretty upmarket over here. Brush metal feel. Down here the air vent wind direction adjustment looks pretty trendy, although in terms of build quality still needs a little bit of improvement, but I get the intention. It's really nice. It's something different, and if you do it slowly, it does offer a luxurious feel. Okay, so moving on, down here, 2 cup holders, and this is where you can put the key in. But yeah, it's a little bit difficult to take out if you put it in there. Shit. Ah, okay. So this is the remote. Very nice. Looks like a Mercedes-Benz remote. So nice remote, although if you put it there, difficult to remove it. Down here, some suede, feels like suede. Of course, not real, but yeah, it does offer nice soft touch. And this is where you would put your phone. There's a phone charger over here, 15 watts. Gear shift selector, a knob, so similar to the MG4. As mentioned, the drive system, everything is the same. Electronic parking brake. A lot of the car settings, there aren't any buttons over here, so a lot of car settings has to be done through this center touchscreen, so that's a little bit of a downer. So for example, I want to switch into sport mode. Nope, gotta get into this menu to find the sport mode, right? But okay, you can pre-designate stuff, put in widgets or adjusting this screen just like a mobile phone. But there are function buttons on this steering wheel which you can program, so you can program your favorite functions over here. Armrest, okay, also padded, but not too soft. I mean, some more padding please, some more like, soft material will be better. But I like the mechanism, so look. So it stays in place, and when you close it, it doesn't like fall down, crack. So this is nice. And inside, I'm sure you can see it, you do get one 12-volt outlet plus 2 USB-C ports. Yeah, but this is good. Okay, let's check out the back seats. Wow! Why am I wowing? Because leg room. This front seat has been adjusted to my height. I'm a 6-footer, so usually I put it a little bit like further back than the average Thai guy. Thai average height probably 170. I'm 180 centimeters tall. Wow! So do get decent leg room in this S5. Check out the headroom. Headroom not so much, probably average headroom over here for a tall guy, but leg room, yep, this is pretty impressive from MG. Let's see. Okay, we do get armrest, so let's move it. Okay, the armrest feels of pretty good quality and nicely padded as well over here. Wow, this armrest, the padding, I wish the one in front was as soft as this one. This one isn't. Yep, nice. Although the lane is a bit short, so if you have a drink over here, it will get in the way. So should have a longer one, or maybe like a pop-up one should be more practical. The door panel, so not as good as the one in front, because this is not the rubbery one and this is not the padded part as well, although you get this. So this much padding for the rear door, less than the ones in front. Nevertheless, you do get decent glass area up here, get light in, and 2 hooks, so coat hanger over here, and this one may be a food bag, but it's going to be very close to the driver, so it could be a distraction hanging food over here, not nice. And if you hang like a coat over here, it's gonna block the air distribution from the front. Luckily, you do get the air vents for the rear down here, but there's only one USB-C port here, so a little bit under-equipped for the rear. Maybe 2 USB ports here would be perfect. Back seat pouches, we got pretty small though, and maybe some gadgets, some pouches over here would be nice. Perhaps I'd put the mobile phone or whatever over here. So the seat cushion is fairly nice and bouncy, and I'm not sure. Nope, I don't think this backrest can be adjusted, although you can fold it for sure, right? Let's see. It folds flat as well, so it looks pretty good. Okay, let's go for a short drive in the MG S5. Well, this variant I'm driving is the X variant, powered by the lower horsepower electric motor. This one pumps out the same amount of horsepower as the MG4 electric. Maximum horsepower is claimed at 170 horsepower, along with 250 Newton meters of torque. This would propel the MG S5 from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in roughly 8 seconds. But if you want more power and performance, you can also go up to the top variant. That one will offer you 245 horsepower along with 350 Newton meters of torque, allowing you to rocket from 0 to 100 in just 6.1 seconds. The top speed, meanwhile, is rated at 170 kilometers per hour for this X trim, while for the V trim, you'll be getting 190 kilometers per hour top speed. In terms of range, this X trim gets a 50 kilowatt hour battery, allowing it to cover over 410 kilometers NEDC. So in WLTP, that should be roughly 385 kilometers, I guess. Meanwhile, the V variant gets a better battery, better and larger. That one is claimed at 64 kilowatt hour, as well as offering an extended range of 550 kilometers in NEDC cycle. So that should be about roughly 435 kilometers in WLTP range. Apart from various driving modes, we've got like comfort, normal, sport, I'm in sport now, snow, as well as ตั้งค่าเอง means personal setting. You also have 4 levels of curse, so low, medium, high, as well as adaptive or automatic. the system will choose the right amount of regeneration without having to brake too much, so keeping occupants comfortable in the cockpit of the S5. And just like the standard MG4, this S5 is rear-wheel drive only. You don't get all-wheel drive like the MG4, the top variant. So this will be different from the other electric as well as non-electric B segment or C segment SUVs in the market, which are usually front-wheel drive. Okay, I'm in sport mode now. Let's do a 0 to 100 in this extreme. 3, 2, 1, go! 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100! Okay, 3, 2, 1, go! 40, 50, after 50 is like really fast. 100. This S5 is based on the same Nebula platform as the MG4, but the wheelbase and track has been larger to offer more space inside. Front suspension consists of MacPherson struts, and you get a 5-link rear suspension. Well, the MG4 had pretty good handling thanks to the 50-50 weight distribution and a low center of gravity, and the S5 is no different. Actually, a very nice handling crossover. The handling is pretty good in this S5 thanks to the low body roll, not so much lateral roll. The steering is tighter than usual B SUVs as well, giving this MG S5 pretty sharp handling. Okay, cruising about 60. Yeah, nice body control. I mean, not so much sway, just like MG explained. So lateral roll, not so much in the S5. Pretty controlled behavior. So this might also lead to, when you're doing emergency lane changes, could be a pretty dependable compact SUV when you have to evade obstacles on the road, whether it's like motorcycles, people, dogs, whatever. The suspension offers a decent amount of comfort. Well, harshness is one of the problems of electric cars, and many of the brands still haven't solved that problem. But this S5, you'll notice that, hey, not bad. Suspension setting along with the Bridgestone Turanza low rolling resistance tires. Noise level is also down. We haven't gone on highway driving yet, but this one should offer a quieter cabin than you'd expect. The brakes have also been upgraded. According to MG, this one will provide quicker braking response as well as a shorter stopping distance of 35 meters from 100 to 0. Okay, let's do some braking from 100. Okay, let's do some brake tests from 100. 70, 80, 90, 100. 3, 2, 1. Okay, all my stuff is on the floor now. I forgot it to put it properly, but yep, pretty quick response and nice bite on the brakes of the MG S5. Every time I forget that things will slide down when I brake hard. Okay, that wraps up our review of the MG S5 electric crossover. If you enjoyed the video, please consider supporting our channel. We got only 20,000 subscribers on YouTube, very small number. Need to raise that number to get the algorithm to support us. And you can do that by subscribing. Hit that subscribe button as well as the like and bell icons to be notified whenever we have a new car review from Thailand. That's all from me today. สวัสดีครับ